Hello there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. Yeah, Rojava has shrunk a little bit. As you can see, we now have the Kingdom of Dalam and the Kingdom of Georgia, which are led by our brothers. And we have... what is this? I hope we're not at war with them. No. Yeah, so we have a couple of questions, right? We want to, of course, befriend these people. They're of our house, and we will hopefully be able to get some support from them. Because here's Rojava, there's a bit of Rojava, and down here's Rojava. So we kind of need some... we kind of might need some war, especially against the Tibids, who will otherwise swallow everything up. They're really a threat to humanity here. They are kind of on the outside they seem to be kind of nice with Maturidi, but they have holy wars, like organized holy wars, and that's not something so nice, right? What we can do is we can ask the Basileus to take us in with religious taxation, for example. And it would be religiously protected, but maybe we'll try to stay independent. Otherwise, we cannot change that much. So, what we should do... this is our wife. Our wife, queen, and rival? What did we freaking do? No, no, really. She's our rival. How did that come to be? She has 5 children. How many do we have? We also have 5 children, so that's not the reason. But what the actual heck? That is not nice. Okay. Okay, how can she assist us? She can give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6, or she can give us 7 from patronage. Okay, give us 7 from patronage. That's where you're good at. Maybe that will lead to good development. I don't know. We need a good chancellor, anyways. Who is best? Our bodyguard is best. I mean, our tax collector is also good. He's already our tax collector. Yeah, okay, you do that, David. Then we have a steward. Our cousin Maria, but she's an intricate web weaver. Who best? The mayor of Dlim is pretty good. Princess Maria, yeah, she's also pretty good. Mayor Sivart. Avak Maskistros. I mean, he's just best at that, right? So let's take him. Then we need to find a spy master. Prince Bago the Terrible of Alodia. Yeah, he's good at that, definitely. He's the best. He's also a powerful vassal. Okay, he also kind of likes us. He likes us 100 when he gets the job, so that's really good. So we're kind of in a good spot here. We also have saved up a lot of money. We'll see how we can use that. We can hold court, and we should too. We're kind of good regarding legitimacy. We can found a holy order. And that would really help us out. That would really help us out. So the question is where to go for that holy order. Where's the city of Baza? So he wants to found it in Baza, but where is Baza? We gonna need to find something. Find title. Yeah, there's the city of Barca. Where is it? So it's here. Oh, that's our thing here. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, Barca seems nice. And I think we should do that because we will need that to defend. What other baronies could we go for? The city of Glim. So we would have it right directly in our realm. Bagaran as well. Let's compare these cities. 2, 2, 1. 1, 2. But this is something different. They have a sick house and carver's guilds. And they got fell pastures and carver's guilds. They've already expanded on the sick house, right? So I think Bagaran. We'll give them Bagaran because having a sick house is really a big advantage, I think. So we'll give them this city. That will cost us, but we will be able to call on them. Which is really, really nice. So let's see. If we can hold court, we should also look at the courtiers. Personal physician is very nice. Our caravan master is very nice. Our tutor is very nice. We even have a wet nurse, Svatava. She's poor, but I think better than no one. She could instill virtues. Does she have any virtues? I mean, she's lustful, temperate, and arbitrary. Arbitrary, what a virtue. Are we are also a zealot or something? Yeah, okay. She will instill virtues then. We have these prisoners. Makika. He's not in any way useful to us. As we're a zealot, we will let him convert before we leave him go. He's a godless opportunist. He could be a nice knight, kind of. We will acquire him as a knight. Knight of the Count's retinue. What are our bonuses here? Oh, hunter experience gain and stuff. That is very helpful. Baram can join as a successor here. Still have our good mercenaries, which is really good, really nice. We now can call upon the Knights of the Chalice. They have really good knights here. Can demand from our best friend Count Vache for a strong hook. No, please. Yeah, so let's hold court. Who is first? Okay. The groundwork for the area's first Rojava city could be laid. 320. In Urmia. Urmia is ours, though. A regional center. Oh. Okay, alright. I think we'll improve. I mean, we have sworn to develop and fortify. The peasant man timidly approaches my throne, clutching his hat. County of Turubaran is rampant with unrest and banditry. So this title... Spare but a little coin for the region and control will be restored. Excessive bloodshed, we cannot do this. Yeah, okay, we'll invest. Empty coffers, Princess Maria. Okay, my coffers are empty. Oh, we'll get a weak hook. Yeah, okay, okay, for now. For the start, we will be friendly, but we cannot really let all of that go. We can potentially negotiate an alliance with our brother. Yeah, we're already swaying him. We can change our cousin Maria contract. This is an act of tyranny. Why is that an act of tyranny? This is an act of tyranny. This is not an act of tyranny. Okay, then give me more men. That's also nice. She won't like that, but it's not tyranny. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. So, hike. Still our capital, I hope. Is it our capital? There's something in the Byzantine Empire we would like to have. But for now, let's develop hike and the rest of it. Let's see, we have Urmia. Urmia is kind of in a good spot. We can upgrade the cattle pastures. We have Bailakan. That's easy to develop. We have stone quarries. We have a small hill fort. And we can have hospices. We have Gillon. Can't really construct anything there. Baduspan has something open. Oh, we have Mount Damavand. No, that's so nice. Yeah. That's a story we've heard. So apparently there was a monstrous tyrant trapped in there, but also there is a legend that a dormant dragon is in there from time to time spewing lava. We'll build this. These are Sayidi in the Mazandran, but that's fine. We have Ruyan. They're also still Sayidi. We might convert them because we're a zealot. We will not forcibly convert them. He's really good at that though, and yeah, we'll just begin here. So there's that. We have low control in counties. In Ruyan first. So we can bring the marshal to Ruyan. He's excellent at his job. So that's very nice. Yeah, so once we have more than 1,000, we will invest something. For now, we need to find an opening for more alliances and for something against the Tibet Khanate. We have already looked at that and seen that Mesopotamia may be our friend after the principle that he's our common enemy. And he also doesn't hate us as much as this guy. What we should go for is a master of the horse. Muzaffar the Dailamid. He's already a marshal, right? This is a bodyguard. Euphemilia, our hostage from the Basileus. Our brother-in-law. Our sister is good at being master of the horse. Yes, okay. We need some women in here too, and a seneschal would also be nice. Our half-sister. How about our half-sister? She's good at that too. Very competent. Manage the domain. Organize the court. Aptitude of other court positions +5. Ooh, that's nice. Managing the domain is good too. Yeah. We will need some control, definitely. Grandeur increased. Twilight. Will I stay in my father's shadow? The shadow of faith. Okay, we have formed an alliance with Prince Levon of Rojava. And these guys will go. Getting released. We have alliances formed. Increased control. What do we have here? A transoxyanian courtier links in. He bows before me, eyeing my guards nervously. I come from a place of splendor, says this doughty shore. The court of Amir Amiran Kurash of Samanid. Were I to leave his employ, many functionaries would come in my company. Mere insects. But by our dutiful labor, the court is made majestic, and we wish not to remain bound to that worthless Amir Amiran. We offer our service to you, Prince. The Vizier. Okay. These defectors know ways of refinement well. So this guy would join our court if we give him some prestige. What is he even doing? I'm really unsure. Yeah, I mean he can join us, whatever he does here. Apparently he wants to join for prestige, and we will give him that. Maybe he'll be useful. Count Margos has no kids, but his wife is young, and she should be having a kid. So we'll hopefully not lose anything there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we wanted to get something here. But the Seljuks have already gobbled up some things. So the question is, if we declared war on the Seljuks, right? The Seljuks are another couple of these clan realms that regularly raid and destroy the lands. So when we have an alliance with Mamigon, we should be able to get some land from the people there. We will have to be strong though. We'll see about that. So first let's convince our brother. We have the Holy Order has been called by King Mamigon. Nice. What is it doing? He is in a war against the Seljuks. And the Seljuks have attacked him. Can we help him? No, but it's really... he's under attack, and we can on our own decide to help him. Because the Seljuks will come after us next. We've seen how this goes. And this is not really an expansion, it's just a necessary thing. We have a kingdom here, that's maybe too much. The Emirate of Gergan would be like a good spot to be in. Getting these two. But first I want to see what he doesn't want anything, right? It's just that the Seljuks want to invade him. So our ways here are to attack the Seljuks. They are not that strong. Like if we went for this area, that's maybe too big to rule. How many realms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, better go for these two and help out our friend. And here they are. The Holy Order is already called, right? We'll come in here. Raise the men-at-arms and maybe the Holy Order. Are they already hired? Yeah, they are hired. We will leave them to Mamigon. That should be enough. We have our great marcher here again. We'll see if we can catch these. How are they so strong here, I wonder? What makes them so strong? They have 74 pikemen and 93. How? What is this? Is he so good? I mean, he has 38. Okay, that's pretty strong. We will get some additional levies, I think. That's enough. We won't wait so long. Do we have someone better? No, but this guy is a desert warrior, so he gets +2. And open terrain expert. What is this? This is forest. Yeah, so that's the best we can go for. Here we go. Maria is coming. Very well. We should be able to beat him here. Advantage or no advantage. Yeah, wonderful. We're already at 50% against the Seljuks here. That will help our brother out. Now, let's siege Gergan, but we'll leave the levies here in our land. Get this and siege here. I will have this army. Because there's a desert. Siege this thing. Oh wait, that's the ARG. We want to go to the Vilaya instead here. Yeah, there's gonna be some attrition, but it's levies, so they can go home maybe. We captured someone there. And we have a perk. Wonderful. So we could be a war prophet here. We could have a meritocracy. That's also good. Heregeld. Yeah, I think this will help us out much with the extra income during war. Offering relief. Count corresponded with my counselors to arrange for the day by myself to take up some of the pressure. Oh, nice. Riding with the military patrol. Wonderful. Yeah, what we should do too is we should get a court jester. Sometimes only humor helps, right? We have our brother-in-law, who's a compassionate lackey. That's about the right... the right guy to get there. Definitely. Why do we only have this small area here? I don't understand. Can we siege that mosque? I'm not sure. We'll also siege this, if that's possible. Our player, heir, son and ward, Prince Hof Hannes of Rojava. Aha. He's charming. He's charming. And he has consecrated blood. So do we want to help him with intrigue or with diplomacy? I mean, we've always been rather diplomatic. So we'll go for diplomacy. Who is educating? We are his guardian. Wonderful. Makes a lot of sense. Sieging around here. We bonded with King Mamigon. Our half bro and friend. Can we negotiate an alliance now? No, because we're at war. And we have too many alliances. Ah, the heck. Maybe one of us, as our son, can marry our niece, Princess Alitz, and that will be an alliance. I mean, it's pretty inbred, but not super inbred. Wonderful. Burying the hatchet with our wife? Oh my god, yes. Sent from heaven. Truly sent from heaven. Hof Hannes has the first words. What else can you say? He gains some stress, but we lose some stress. We control Dehistan. We go back here. That's us, the pros, right? The pros. Can we siege that city? Count Vasark's friendship. Aha. He's a religious antagonist, Count Prince Schimbert's Marshal. It's so rare to find a true friend. Yeah, he made that relief for us possible. Enemy joins the war. Aha, the wolves of Mazandran. Okay. The Emirate of Gurgen. Yeah, we wanted Gurgen for quite a long time. We can also ask our head of faith for gold, which will be good. This will bring us victory that will defend us from the hordes. Okay, they're going here. We go here. We'll see where they go. We'll always have a look where they're going. Okay. We turn here. Going back and forth. Aha. Euphemia can't go too. So they're sending back our hostage, our niece, and she can go too, of course. That's a good idea. Also, we would want to exchange new hostages with this guy. Yeah, maybe when they're back. I think that makes sense. Cutted branch, forced marriage. Our nephew and this granddaughter have married, okay. Yeah, we control Bakrabad, okay. Wonderful. We have, okay, the emir pays, we don't pay. Okay, so be it. Very nice. So let's see. So we have expanded Rojava a bit against one of the clans here that has been terrorizing us left and right. So that's a good thing. This will make this region better. Now we need someone to rule over that. We can personally rule a bit here. But we would rather have someone else rule there. Maybe one of our friends. Maybe Vasak of Kachin. But he already has land. This is also a count. Okay. Whom do we have here? We have courtiers. What's their opinion? Our wife? Nah. Not our daughter, our sister. Unfortunately, we cannot give women lands to rule. Our bodyguard? Kind of want to keep that guy, but he's super good at diplomacy. So he might be just the guy to rule this land. We have a nephew here, Mamigon. He might leave our court. He's competent, right? He could marry a niece or something. Or Princess Ranush? No. Maybe like her. He doesn't need to marry. He can do that on his own. We will give him land. I'll give him Gorgon. He's a zealot, so he might reform there. What we may be doing... I mean, they already have a castle, so it should be feudalized. I'm not really completely sure. But they are castles, so it should be feudal. Okay. I'll grant that to Mamigon. Yeah, Mamigon Bagratuni. Where is he again? Here. He's already of age too. He has a good education, so let's grant him these 2 lands. There's Malek. He's only 10 though. This guy seems to be just like, he's a bit shy, forgiving, and zealous. Seems like a good guy to give that stuff to. Here you go. So the question now is, can we offer to join this war. And help our brother out there. Yeah, we're here. We will only use the men-at-arms, though. That should be enough. Alliance with our nephew, sure. We can ransom Baga. Yeah, whoever you are. I think we will catch these guys at least. They're coming back here. Let's see if we can catch them. Hofhannes' first teaching. Do you think here a gift begets a gift? I'm not sure. Keep your tooth as a good job. You cannot always like to expand, so our brother will help us out here. This guy's so good at defending. And we're home again. You must be tell me everything, my niece. Was it terrible? There's so much to catch up on. So we have our niece back. Not sure. I mean, we can surely exchange other hostages. Yeah, now we can exchange with Syria. We should definitely do that, I think. How about Arveg? And we will take... That is in air. We'll take this guy. Can ransom Rice Sharan. The evil opportunist. Okay. Okay, we have defeated the people here. Now it's about sieging the Seljuks, right? Let's go to that Vilaya here. We have the hostage exchange that will go and make some peace for us. We'll go over there. Where are they freaking going? Okay, let's see if we can catch them. They're going over the seas here. For real. That's only 500 men, though. I'm sure they will be defeated. Oh no, our granddaughter is ill. What consumption? Oh no. She's traveling towards Damascus. The pact is in place. Yeah, we'll give the Sheikh some consumption at his court. A secret exposed. Oh well. The scandal. What? Oh, King Malchus has had kids with a countess. Oh well. It's so time to reform the of faith. The eyes of the family. My amicable niece Hranush brightens a hazy morning's amble, telling me of a hostage ship in the Byzantine Empire. She is returned much changed, wiser, more observant. A loyal Bagratuni, well adapted to life in a foreign place. Perhaps there's value to draw from your family's eyes, having been in Basileus Ambrosius' court. Namely, what, if anything, does Hranush know? She may share a secret for a service to a family, a reward. Why not? She will. We learn all a disputed heritage. Okay. We'll see. Sieging here. They should be in a good spot here, driving the invaders away. And we're sieging. That should be good too. Boiling anger from our wife. She struggles. She's at high stress level. I mean, she's been our rival for some kind of reason. Control this. Now let's go to Damgan. Freeman's fortune. Goshtab. A free tenant. He wishes to use some of its profits to purchase a piece of my estate. He gains independent farmlands in the county of Gillen. Land in Gillen is mine and mine alone. Yeah, I think so. He should be in court. I mean, he's a good steward. Independent farmlands for 5 years. Okay, I mean, for 130 can have that. For 5 years. Some independent farmlands. Yeah, we're sieging. They can drive away the invaders. I think that's fine. Together we will defeat the Seljuks. Yeah, look at that. Alice is no longer a hostage. What? She's back. Okay. Minting new coinage. Silver coins to facilitate trade. Gold coins imprinted with my own visage. Or debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. Nah, come on. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Trade is for the people. Oh. Partly at least. We won in Damgan. So let's go for the next. You won. Are there people we can release? Some useful people that want to join. Valia Sharbano. Okay, she would be kind of useful, definitely. Can we ransom her for 4? Quabus Ardalanid. Okay. He would be a good knight. Definitely a good knight. A hunter, a defender. And Yazaman Afrikid, that's just a kid. Yeah, let the kid go. And we have an invitation from Sheikh Matiga's Grand Tournament in Badaria. Khans. Nope. We will not do that. Let's see what we can do here. Do we have someone who can siege better? Maybe. Mayor Bogos. From dust. Yeah. We have spare no expense to rebuild. A gift fit for a ring. Fit for Gulpari. She's dying, right? Nah, that would be... But 135. No, we must invest that into the people and not in our wife. Into the land, into our defense. Things like that. That is where we should invest. No longer an alliance with her. Can we invite her to court? Whoa. That's crazy. We have won a siege. Now let's see if we can meet these. The Seljuk invasion has failed. Mamigon gained 350. And we have gained stewardship. There's war declared. Oh, God. The Seljuk nomadic invasion of Rari. The Emir of the Seljuks is coming with absolutely nothing. Okay. Fearful troops. Heregeld. Yeah, give me the Heregeld. Here is the Heregeld. Will you help me out? Will you help me out here against this weird guy? They are just mad, right? We have a new caravan master. Wow, he's a really good guy. Yeah, come here. If nothing, that's a really good knight. Dawn. God will see me as my own self. We're determined. We're determined for more. Let's see where they go. There's only 21 people left here. Really? What the heck? We're home again. Ah, she's home again. Elis. Hello there, Elis. Who shall educate you? Okay, we'll do that personally. It's fine, right? Potentially negotiate with him. Not yet. Okay, they're running. We're running behind them. Of Hannes first in robing. He's a Prince of Fashion. Yeah. We will not tease him like that. Crap. What? I'm flagellating. Oh my goodness. Goes around. Is that one of my whips? Hannes wounds himself in the name of the Lord. Come here. Okay. We should siege, right? As quickly as we can. Karen Bagratuni is an adult now. They grow up so fast. And she's extra good. She can marry this guy, okay. And how is our nephew? Huh? So what are we gonna do here? As we've again been attacked, somewhat legitimizing our aggression, right? Just have no choice here. Don't attack them, they attack us. This is just... Oh no, Sitara died. Our niece and our nephew. Wonderful, yeah. Be entertained by the court jester. We can help with that, right? Yeah. He jokes about candles and we lose some stress. Wonderful. So, Rojava must grow to make itself safe. It's just the bad reality. The Seljuks that have already attacked our brother, we have attacked them as a retaliation. Not as a retaliation themselves, but just to diminish their danger. And we will continue to wage some of these wars just to make our area safer. And that includes Georgia and Dailam. And to be able to reform faith, we will need a lot more. Especially also holy wars will help with that. That's kind of a problem, right? But it's also a fact. We must become powerful in the church to change what they believe in. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. Have a great time until next time. And happy gaming. See you soon. Have a great time until then. And yeah, maybe how about we try to befriend our wife. That should be good, right? See you soon and have a great time. Until then, happy gaming.